Good day, here are today's top stories from the Pna Headlines. The palace clarified that the administration has no intention to revise history or erase the memory of the EDSA People Power Revolution. Presidential Communications Undersecretary and Palace Press Officer Claire Castro, in a press briefing this morning, defended President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr.'s decision not to declare February 25, the anniversary of the EDSA People Power Revolution, as a non-working holiday. Castro pointed out that February 25 was designated a special working day and that the administration had not prohibited any activities related to the commemoration. She emphasized that individuals and institutions are free to observe it in their own way. Castro cited decisions made by some schools and universities to suspend classes today to commemorate the historical event. She said that despite the reclassification, history remains unchanged and cannot simply be erased.
If there is the intention to erase the memories of EDSA People Power, ibang klaseng pamamaraan ang gagawin. As a matter of fact, we declared it as a special working day, but it is considered just a regular working day. But what's the purpose of a special working day? It's to encourage people to join any event kung kanilang kailangang i-commemorate ang isang affair.
President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. hailed the recent visit of Japanese Defense Minister Gen Nakatani to the Philippines to deepen bilateral relations. The President received Minister Nakatani, who made a courtesy call in Malacanang Palace on Monday. Marcos expressed confidence that the minister's visit will further strengthen the defense cooperation between Manila and Tokyo in the face of regional changes. He said the several decades of collaboration will help their countries find many common grounds in furthering their relations. The President said he looks forward to deepening the warm friendship that brings many Filipinos to Japan. For his part, Nakatani cited what he called great developments in defense and security cooperation under President Marcos and Japanese Prime Minister Shigeru Ishiba. In a media briefing, Nakatani said Japan would further deepen bilateral relations with the Philippines in the areas of operational cooperation, people-to-people exchange, and defense equipment and technology cooperation. Nakatani cited the need for these initiatives to ensure peace and stability amid the increasingly severe security environment in the Indo-Pacific region. The minister also met with Defense Secretary Gilberto Teodoro Jr. and visited Basa Air Base and Wallace Air Station, where he observed the air surveillance radar system, which was transferred by the Japanese government. The Philippine Coast Guard and the Philippine Drug Enforcement Agency have blocked a ship suspected to be loaded with a large volume of illegal drugs from entering Philippine waters. In a statement, the PCG said joint PCG PDEA operatives on Sunday blocked the unnamed ship that was spotted outside the Philippines' exclusive economic zone close to the Mindoro coast. It said they denied the entry of the suspected ship amid heavy weather and rough seas. PCG Commandant Admiral Ronnie Hilgavan said the operation was the result of international cooperation and interagency collaboration. He also cited the effectiveness of the national government's anti-illegal drugs campaign and law enforcement operation within its maritime jurisdiction. President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. has joined the rest of the world in praying for the health and recovery of Pope Francis. Marcos expressed sadness over Pope Francis' condition, who is treated for double pneumonia or pneumonia in both lungs. In a brief statement, he expressed solidarity with other countries in praying for the Pope's recovery. He expressed hope that God would continue to give him strength so that he could continue his mission of faith and love for humanity. Recent update from the Vatican states that Pope Francis remains critically ill, although his condition has shown a slight improvement. It said the Pope continues to receive oxygen with slightly reduced flow and oxygen levels. The Pope is currently being treated at the Gemelli Hospital in Rome. Meanwhile, the faithful gathered at St. Peter's Square on Monday evening, led by Cardinal Pietro Parolin, the second most senior official in the Vatican. This will be a series of nightly prayer service for the Pope. In our business news, investment pledges for the country reached an all-time high of 1.9 trillion pesos last year. The Board of Investment said approved investments were higher from 2023 by 29%. BOI Undersecretary Seferino Rodolfo said these ventures include renewable energy, telecom infrastructure, light manufacturing, and integrated tech-enabled agriculture. Special Assistant to the President for Investment and Economic Affairs, Frederick Go, attributed the increase to the strong performance of the country's government investment promotion agencies. These include the BOI, Philippine Economic Zone Authority, Clark Development Corporation, and Bases Conversion and Development Authority. Go expects these investments to generate more than 130,000 jobs and pave the way to investment-led growth. Meanwhile, the Maharlika Investment Corporation, the Philippines' sovereign wealth fund, is set to provide a bridge loan facility to develop a mining site in the Cordillera region. The MIC signed a binding term sheet with Makilala Mining Company Incorporated, providing a loan facility of $76.4 million. The loan will fund the Maalinaw Kaigutan Biog Copper Gold Project located within the ancestral domain of the Balatok tribe in Kalinga Province. The MIC loan will also partially fund early development activities, including road construction and skills-based training for the community. MIC Chief Executive Officer Rafael Consing said the project would serve as a benchmark for responsible mining in the country. Makilala is an affiliate of Australia-based Celsius Resources Limited, which operates copper and gold projects in the country. And that's the latest and the biggest stories on the PNA Headlines. For more news updates, visit our website, pna.gov.ph, or our Facebook and X account, Philippine News Agency. The PNA Headlines is also streamed via the Servicio Facebook page. You may also watch the PNA Headlines through the Philippine News Agency's YouTube account and via the News and Information Bureau website under PNA News. I'm Marita Muahe. This is the PNA Headlines, bringing stories that unite the nation.